From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
Just about ready to roll here, and towing the slab, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
All right, ready to go here, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, George Springer. Outside low, and we're underway. Next offering is fouled back. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now here is Nathan Lucas. That clips a corner. Lucas getting to start in left. 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Right through there for a strike.
Vladdy needs just one hit to reach 200 for the season. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident. And there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far. Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Alejandro Kirk digs in now. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Stays alive. Two outs. Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. And our starting pitcher here today Dylan Cease. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Barker has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. One out, base is empty.
That's a ball.
And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
And delivers outside. On the ground, out to short. Jimenez throw to first. Mookie retired, 2 down.
Batting third, first baseman.
It's Freddie Freeman now.
Freddie Freeman.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Fires over to Guerrero. Inning over. Dodgers down in order. Scoreless after 1. Back here in LA, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
And there's a ball.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Fought off foul. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there? Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Ernie Clement, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. No score here in the second. That
Ball
misses
three.
the zone, and that's ball 3.
3-0.
Swing and a foul out of play. And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner
Batting
over at
eighth,
first base is
second
going to have a
baseman,
very
Isaiah
aggressive secondary
Minor
lead. So a
Aleva.
ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best.
That's a ball.
That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Just
that's
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, it's a strikeout for Yoshinobu. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here at Dodger
Leading
Stadium,
off for
bottom of the
Dodgers.
2nd. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Cease back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Next
One
pitch, a
ball,
slider that
2
misses
strikes.
outside. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the
Third
pitch sequence on that
baseman.
strikeout, it's pretty interesting.
Let's see.
Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Guerrero
He's
steps
out.
on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting 6th, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20
Counts 1-0.
pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Slider right there.
Wow, no fair
1-1.
right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and here is Andres Jimenez. First pitch, and he just misses. Out to short. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. And next for Toronto, George Springer. That one hit the knees for a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's off the outside edge. 1-0. That's inside.
Ball 2.
Two outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Top of the third, no score. Into the outfield, base hit. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Crazy. Vladdy stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is fouled back. Lucas off of first with 2 away. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swings and misses. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. So 1 hit is all they get. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Fielder, Tommy Edman.
Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Lucas on the move. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Andy Pajes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now Hae-Sung Kim ripped on a line to center. Varsho makes the catch. 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Flied to right his first time. Out to center. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. On to inning number 4. No score. And we're back.
Leading
John
off
Shambi
for
with Chris
Toronto,
Singleton.
catcher,
And set to lead off the
Alejandro
fourth, Alejandro Kirk. And ball one. Kirk, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And that misses. And that's ball two.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's a little bit high. 3 balls and a strike.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him looking. Strikeout number 8.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. On the ground, a dive, nice stop, over to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Ernie Clement getting ready to hit, struck out swinging his first time. There goes the runner in the dirt.
Ball one, no strike.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. They got it for out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Barger stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 4th inning underway, no score. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That's a little bit low.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Varsho at second with 2 down. And it's filled up. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the
Bottom of the
Dodgers,
inning. Here's Mookie now.
shortstop, Mookie Betts.
First
Ball.
pitch just misses. The shortstop
Ball two.
takes the ball.
2-0.
And that one in the air center field. Varsho in position. And out number one on the grab.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman.
Here is Freddie Freeman. Grounded out his first time. Cut on and lifted in the air. Lucas makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
Will Smith to the plate. Hard hit to third. Throws to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Dodgers go down quietly. Still no score. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 5th.
Leading off
Isaiah
for the
Kiner
Blue
Falefa
Jays,
up to the
second
plate.
baseman Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
Yamamoto back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And a swing and a miss there.
And I think they're in a
21.
good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That one catches the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Here's Andres Jimenez. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's
Ball
off the inside corner. Ball 1. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that is downstairs. 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Good eye right there. That's to third. Muncy sends it to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Designated hitter, George
Back to the top of the lineup, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. Line drive and foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. And we head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max
Leading
Muncy.
off for the Dodgers, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Just missed.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lucas makes the grab, 1 down.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more
Now
patient
batting,
and start
right
waiting for
fielder,
that right pitch.
Oscar
Not just the first pitch. I think that can make a
Hernandez.
big difference in this one.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. On the ground, 2 ball. Good feed. That's 1. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
All set for the top of
Leading
the
off for
6th.
Toronto,
And here
left
is
fielder,
Nathan Lucas. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
That's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Hit in the air, center field. Edman in position. And there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir
Guerrero Jr. now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. That one 95 to finish him off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And misses inside. There's a swing and a miss.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Kirk started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. And it remains 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Hey, you got this.
That one the other way. Nice grab. Make it 6 shutout innings. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Andy Pajes. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Barker makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting,
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. Now a blooper back behind short. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
now batting, designated hitter,
Back to the top of the Dodgers
Ohtani.
order. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Kirk throws to first in time, and they get Ohtani. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
On the ground to third, Muncy sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, third baseman, Ernie Clement.
Ernie Clement now at the plate. In there for strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Addison Barger digs in now. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
On the ground to the left, Muncy slings it across, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's Betts. Swinging a foul straight back. The shortstop takes the ball.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
That one misses. 2-1. Chopped left side. Handles, throws to first, and Betts is gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And here's Freddie Freeman. Line drive. Jimenez throw to first. And that quickly 2 away.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
On its way to the corner, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Muncy in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Ripped into right center, base hit. They'll throw to third, and now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now
And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at-bat. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Guerrero under it. Squeezes it, and that is the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Bo Bichette.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Garcia back to work. And there's the strike. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hard on the ground to first. Freeman takes it to the bag, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop,
Andres Jimenez will hit next. Has grounded out a couple of times. And that one clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The other way, down the line, and it's foul. 1 down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That just misses, and the count is even 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And the batter is George Springer. 0 for 3 in this one. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next offering is fouled back. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that location, very difficult.
And here comes the Dodgers.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 66, Tanner Scott.
Springer swings, belts one. Out to left. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Pitching for
Back
Toronto.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sir Anthony Dominguez. Now here is
This change
Tommy Edman.
defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing
Swing and a
second
ball drilled in the air towards right center field.
base, Miles Strong.
Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Andy Pajes, the next to hit, known for his late inning heroics. And that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Swinging a ground ball. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. Offense held in check there through 8 full. And we still have no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, at the plate, Nathan Lucas. In for a strike, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Outside low, 1-2 to count.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down, that's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that drops in for a strike. And now the count is even.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Kirk in the box now, takes strike 1. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Popped up. Brings it in. Wide throw, and it gets away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho, 1 for 3. There's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
In the dirt, but kept close.
No ball,
nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3rd out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Louis Varland.
Number 77.
Otani in the box now. Takes strike one. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Jeff Hoffman up and loosening in the pen. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
On the ground to short. Sends it to first. And Betts is set down. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Trying to send this to extra innings. That misses, and the count is 1-1. On the ground right side. Guerrero takes it himself. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to extra innings. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. He just
right
barely
fielder,
missed
Addison
it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Barker now at the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Throw on to Freeman. Awesome play there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Miles Straw in the box now. Takes strike one. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next pitch is downstairs. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. And we're back on to the bottom of the 10th. The batter now will be Will Smith. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes Freddie around third. Here comes the throw. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Dodgers walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. A winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
The final 1-0, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.